Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Test Bot Junior. In today's episode, we are going to be testing out the bot, which we were playing in the last episode, but this time with a grand total of 4 of the smallest rotor blades strapped to the back in a very ramshackle way. Today, once again, we are testing. I've also decided to swap out the 2 Proto-Seekers, which were taking up 200 CPU for 5 of the laser blasters. Now, sadly, this is one off the maximum fire rate, but I'm hoping that will be enough as a good side weapon, or just to be used against flyers, or in a good variety of situations. The lasers, in my opinion, are the ultimate all-round weapon. They can be used in almost all circumstances, and do either okay, or fantastically, so I always like to have some on the robot. In the last battle, in the last episode, I hated the fact we were using Proto-Seekers over lasers. I think Proto-Seekers are definitely in a better place right now, but I just didn't enjoy it all that much. We are still using 2 of the Plasma Devastators. I've had to go down by 1 purely because of CPU constraints. Now, I've got to be honest, I have not yet tested the rotor blades in any battle. This robot has not gone into the test mode, it's not gone into the AI team deathmatch, and it hasn't gone into any of the regular matches. As you can see by the lovely garage mode, my level hasn't changed. I'm hoping this thing will at least glide, and we're going to test it out in elimination. And into the battle with really small robots. Other than the mega-shielded fellow over there, I'm feeling a little bit big here. And perhaps that robot over there. I mean, look at this! Look at him! I know he has 2 Proto-Seekers, that's 200 CPU, but that can't be over 500. Okay, can we hover? Oh my god, we can fly! Okay, we can... Yes! My brethren, me and you, we can fly in the sky! Oh my god, that's glorious! That's way easier than... Okay, they have made mech legs very light then. I knew they had made them a lot lighter, but not that light. That's bizarre. Okay, let's go down though. Okay, back to normal mech mode. No, normal mech mode. Spot everyone we can. Don't want to be out in the obvious too much. However, at the same time, aha! I am an attack helicopter. Okay, we've lost one. Can we still fly? Oh, it's struggling, but we are maintaining height. We just can't go very high. It's a shame, I like being high in the sky. Die, fools! Okay, we hit a couple of them, so there's that at least. Ow! Well, that was either the plasma, the laser, the big one which isn't mega, or the mega. Because that hurt way too much, way too quickly. Several shots hit, thankfully. Let's go back down. I don't know how to use this type of robot. Do we act more like a mech or more like a helicopter? Or just, I guess it's more just situational, but I haven't played it enough to really know the situation. So yeah, there's that. Why are my teammates so tiny? Are the enemies tiny as well? I don't really look. There. Okay, we hit him a couple times. Ah, oh, darn it, it's a medic. No, it's a flak. You spoil sport. I'm a flying mech. That's just so awesome. Why are you spoiling my fun? Here, use lasers. Okay, laser blasters, still my favourite of the laser variants. Maybe the vaporizer. Oh my god, you just exploded. And you're a medic. You're glorious. Okay, since we have the power, let's just do this. Oh, your fellow there is about to die as well. Let's help out with that. There we go. Oh, we are being capped, but this is just such a good opportunity. Look, area of effect damage. We're hitting both of you. Let's focus more on the medic. Okay, back to lasers. Now we're out of power. I mean, I should have swapped ages ago, but still. I can fly too! Oh my god, this is such a cool bot type! Oh, this is possibly overpowered, honestly. I don't know what to think about this. Just, it's awesome. Oh. Oh, you are the fellow with the nasty lasers. Oh, and you are very hurt. We need to kill you. Okay, you're dead. Let's go back over here. Now we're just flying as a mech. Oh my god, this is glorious. I'm happy. Oh, of course it's the flak user. Of course it is. Oh, we can't fly on 3. We can't even maintain height. Stop him from healing. Go away, you. I know he has flak and being in the air is a bit silly, but it does give us a substantial speed increase, so we can hopefully get away from some of the enemies and heal up. It's worth it if we can just stop this guy from healing, even if we take some damage. We didn't take damage and we stopped the healing. Perfect. Come on, Testo Bot. 1 enemy versus 2. Heal up, dude. I'll wait for you to heal. Dude? When do I say dude? Hey, dude. Bro. Dude, bro. Hello. You are way smaller than I thought you were. You are far less threatening now I've actually seen you. Yeah, Plasma's still doing fine, but thanks for the steal kill there. Me and you, buddy. We were in it till the end, and we were gloriously victorious. Wow. Flying mechs. Yes, they are totally a thing. That, without a doubt, I can see people getting used to that and being so good at that type of robot. I mean, if my legs got destroyed, I'm fairly certain that robot would fly just fine. We should test that. Cool. I'm happy with my version. Let's ignore what we got last time. We didn't level up. I've got to say, though, I'm still a little bit annoyed by the fact that Battle Arena gives you so much more experience. Even when you consider the time difference, it still feels a bit like, if you want to do well, you may as well just play Battle Arena, which I understand, it's the main game mode, but I don't like it that much. I mean, I enjoyed it last time, but when it's a bad one, when you have a bad team, it just drags. Yeah, so if my legs were removed but nothing else, absolutely fine control. Although I am now using a helicopter with camera controls. Oh, they fixed that, thank you. Thank you, they have fixed the pitching thing. Okay. So let's put the legs back on, and I want to do another battle, because that was far too fun. Maybe I'll do a team deathmatch, maybe I'll do an elimination. Okay, but first, I am going to go ahead and level up in the AI mode, the AI team deathmatch, whatever it's called, mabob. I'm going to go and do that, just to level up, and then we'll be right back in one of the game modes I mentioned previously. Could protect the legs a bit better. This is still a bot in progress. We are now level 63, thankfully the single player gave us absolutely nothing of worth, so I don't have to explain anything, yay for that, thank you Freejam, and I can now play around with a little bit more CPU, and one thing which did occur to me whilst I was playing that battle, if the mech legs are now so light that they can be lifted so easily, then surely they're also affected by thrust forwards. I know they were definitely affected by thrust upwards. You can jump ludicrously high using thrusters and become basically a thruster jumper mech, which is very odd, and once again, Cluely did showcase this particularly well. So I assume then forward thrust would do the same thing. I don't know if this is actually true or not, but having the ability to be a little bit faster whilst in the air, especially in things like Battle Arena and perhaps Elimination, would be really good. And that does make me somewhat curious as to try this in Battle Arena, because I can only see this type of robot doing really well there. But at the same time, I think I'd rather do a team deathmatch to round off the episode. So where can I put this? I could put it there and then round off this. I mean, I do need to redo this section anyway, or I could just put it up here. I don't really want to unbalance it though, because if the legs ever do get destroyed... Aha! I know what I can do! Centre of mass, where are you? You're here, so realistically then the thrust should be around these two blocks. Like there, for instance. Why are you getting clipped? Oh, because of the rotor blade. That's a little bit annoying how much I had to cut away for that, but at least that does mean I have more CPU for other things. So, pretend that's all nice and flush and stuff, and we'll come back to that in the future. We have a tiny little bit more CPU to spare, not enough really for anything else, so let's get into a different battle. Well, we've done Battle Arena recently, we have done an elimination in this very episode. We may as well do a team deathmatch as well. Let's do everything for a bit of variety. That's a very colourful Tesseract. You must hate the recent changes. Flak must hurt so much more now. In fact, I've seen it hurt you a lot more than it used to. Still pretty good though, I mean, it's not like Tesseracts or drones are going anywhere soon. This one does appear to be circling me, which is really scary even when it's on my team. Oh yeah, I can fly. How long until I get used to that? It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. Surprise! That's a quick spot by him, just instantly. Oh, look, an enemy spot. Oh, bad place for us to be in. Bad place. That's a shredder. Not too scared of the shredder. That flak, however, well, we didn't get the killing blow, but we did help out a lot. And because we lost one mech leg, we're still flying. So thank you for the very even amount of destruction there. Behold the power, the combined power of the the Tesseract and the flying mech. You know, that's just mean. And now I'm just a normal mech again. I feel not so special. Nope. Why can I never see my shots? Apparently, I get this bug way more than other people, and it's actually really distracting. It'd be lovely if I could see where shots are coming from, etc. Hello, let's go for you again, just because you were quite frail last time. That's a very annoying jump. Hey, we got you on the end there. I've lost several of my rotors. That is very annoying. Well, now I'm a normal mech again. Are you happy? You know, I don't think he's ever happy. I think this is a very disturbed and evil enemy. Well, hit him once at least. Again, ooh, wow, we did a lot of damage there. I was about to say shredders I'm not too scared of, and then I almost destroyed him anyway, so... Well, we're about to be hit by that rail, but it could be worth it if I could do a bit more damage to this fella. Maybe I should go elsewhere. I'm kind of a bit obvious here, to be perfectly honest. Oi! You're attacking my ally there. That's very... Whoa! You know what? Some people have told me that Plasma are not good at the moment. I disagree! I also played a little bit on my... what's it called account? My press account, my quote-unquote main account. It really isn't anymore. My private account, which is just called Lathrix, my Lathland account and this account are definitely played way more than the press account now. But I digress. I played a bit of Plasma there, and honestly, I was still pretty happy with it. It's definitely different to how it used to be, though. You can really tell the differences with Plasma. Can we take out one of his shredders? If I can't, my friend there can. Well done, you. We are now just a regular mech. Instantly, I feel cowardly and I want to run away. Ow! He does not like me. Spot, spot. Ow! Wait, you're not an enemy Tesla. However, you did completely knock me out there. You've just really messed up my balance. We can't fly, but we're definitely faster than usual. At least I think we are. I don't know. Those thrusters as well, I think, were a bit silly. I think until we can save up for a few more, the difference is going to be so minor or simply non-existent, it really isn't too worth it. I want to get back up on my perch. Ooh, that's what I like to see. You're in a vulnerable position for a bit of plasma in. Spot you, spot you. How did that shot miss? That shot looked like it hit directly on me, but apparently not. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, if that weird thing where rails look like they hit nowhere near the target is actually beneficial to me, no major complaints. Also, either those two are in a platoon or just happen to have really similar robots. Apparently, during one of my Factory Fun episodes, I fought against a group of Ninja Stars like 3 or 4 times, and one of the people were watching and said no, they were just lucky, because Ninja Stars are so common at the moment. So perhaps it's just that. The wheels are so much better than they used to be, the Mega Wheels. Still wouldn't rank them too highly, but at least they're usable now. Come on, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. I am shooting, by the way, guys. You just can't see my shot. Nope, you're down. Oh, I'm way too close to their spawn point to not let this at all. I would fly, but I know he's after me, but also know... Oh, I didn't even know I was being shot then. Worth it, worth the risk, come on. There we go. I'm not getting first place. That Tesla fellow on our team is going to get first place, most likely. Either way, though, I'll be happy with a crystal diamond crate. Flying mechs, they are so easily currently my... Wow, look at that. You just... Well done, that person. He just dominated. 6 kills, 5 assists, a little bit of healing, and a lot of damage. And it wasn't the Tesla, so I'm even happier. And diamond, which isn't crystal. Oh! I'm still not forgiving Freejam for the legendary thing, but okay, that helps. That does help. Although actually, I think I need that one. That's the right feathers. I have one of the two, and I have the... Where are you? Left. Oh, Never mind. I'm still not happy. I really hope that bug goes away, though, with the invisible lasers. I even reset now between matches, and it still happens to me. I don't know what's causing it at this stage. Just, it's happening. Shall we play one more elimination, or shall we... I think one more elimination. Final battle has begun, and we have a troll bot on our team. Of course we do. We've been too lucky so far. It's time to have a little bit of bad luck on our side. Oh look, I can see my shots. I'm firing nowhere near the enemy because I thought that rock was an enemy. See, I could have played that off and simply pretended, I don't know, my mouse was broken, I was looking the other way, I was distracted. No, I thought the rock was an enemy. Wow, you can really climb easily now. I mean, you don't really need to since you can fly, but it's cool you can. Diversity. I'll hit one of those. Swap over to the laser. My speech disappearing very rapidly at the moment. We can't fire down very easily. There we go, that's better. Yeah, kind of forgot almost all my lasers on the top there for a second. Well, we have more kills than the enemy, so that's good. I mean, technically speaking, I have more kills than the enemy. No, never mind. One of our fellows have died. I'm not sure if the enemy killed it. It was our troll bot. So not exactly mourning the loss there. Well, this is going to make me really, really vulnerable, but at the same time... Oh, darn it, he's flying. I was hoping to get a good full volley on him, but we only got one shot actually exploding. Oh, 2 shots, never mind. And now we can just use our lasers. Lasers and plasma may forever continue to be my favourite combo. Or perhaps... Oh, there we are. Plasma and rails as well. Let's get plasma and everything else. I'm not really saying that plasma is that situational, but it certainly does a lot better in some situations than others, whereas lasers and rails tend to fill the other roles quite well. Let's get Mr. Shredder's gun off him, there we are. Sorry about that, Shredder. I loved you in Ninja Turtles! Oh, that hurt. You know, perhaps I should stop flying and, you know, allow my medic's healing to be good, but, perhaps that's what the medic wanted me to do. Be able to be silly. That took way too long to take off his gun. Once again, our lasers are not that good unless we're on level or below the enemy, so let's go down. And that there is the medic. Oh, it's 2 medics actually, let's get out of here, we're going to die if we stay here. That's a really odd looking flyer. I'm not sure if it's fantastic or terrible. Things which tote that line. I respect you. Instantly being healed. Too many healers on the enemy team. This is becoming atrocious. That's it, keep going this way. Don't really know what you're going this way for. All of your allies, including the healers, were over there, but okay. Hit the target, come on, there we go. Plasma, plasma. Thank you. Do as much damage as we can to this fellow, but we are in a really bad position now. Ah, really? That didn't down him from the skies? That guy has too many rotor blades. I mean, for him, he has a good amount of rotor blades, but for me, it's too many. Thank you to my ally there for being a really good distraction, although I think I just may have rammed into you. Or perhaps I rammed into the terrain, one of the two. I really wish that rail wasn't there, because we could easily take out this guy if not. But sadly, the rail is there, and all his healer friends are also coming around the corner. Thank you for being a medic. We're going to die, but you know what? I feel like we did well during the match. Also, one of their medics is desperately trying to get to him, look. Too many healers. They were playing so well together there. It was a nightmare. Where's our fellow? All over there. Should have stayed with him. Don't know why I didn't. But I didn't. Oh, explosions. Oh no, we have 2 allies. I thought we only have 1. Never mind. We can't win because there's just too many of them, and as they stick together, I can't pick off just one. Though I am in love with this robot at the moment. Flying mechs, I am completely happy with. Just keep spotting them as much as we can. doing like almost perfectly equal damage to each other by doing this. But he does have rails, which is terrifying, honestly. No, don't go to your allies! Oh, I was hoping he'd stay there. We could get a good plasma volley on him. Everything would have been great. Trying to go for his rotors has been so difficult when he's got so many on the back, and he never seems to point them at me. I don't care where I'm going. I'm the last one alive. I'm not winning this, but perhaps I can get a kill. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. He ended up with his allies. Yes! We killed him! We actually killed him! We are the bestest. I don't care. Take me, enemies. Take me. I even started rectifying at the end to make it a little bit more glorious. I don't care. I feel like I did well during that match and I had a lot of fun. And we got that last kill, which makes me very happy. Flying next, then. Overall, oh, only a bronze, really? I thought maybe we'd get silver. Oh, you two swap. Wait, 2 epics from a bronze? Well, I never get that. See, everyone always says, oh, at one point I got a legendary from a rusted. It was a glorious day. I got several legendaries from 1 bronze. I never get that luck. I always get what you would expect. My rares normally come from silver plus. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. I actually do want some more of the disintegrators and such, because I do want to swap over to using them a little bit on some of the robots, so I will be saving those. We currently have only the one. We don't have the top one at the moment, which is a shame, but that's still pretty good. What are we using on this fellow at the moment? Those aren't disintegrators, are they? They're vaporizers. Let me go in. Different hotkeys for different accounts. Very annoying. Yeah, they're the vaporizers, so I would like to use disintegrators a little bit. But with that, I'm afraid I am all out of time for today's recording. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft, leveling and looting is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Next time, I don't really know. Perhaps we will be refining this robot a bit more. Perhaps we will be trying to build a tank, because tank tracks have apparently been changed, with some very mixed results. I have tested out a couple of tanks since the change, and problems are still there, let's just say that. But either way, thank you again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.